G'day folks. I want to show you how to set up one of our most popular swags here today. The Oztrail Mitchell swag, now called the Mitchell Discovery King Single, formerly known as the Mitchell King Single. It now comes with a PVC base. So we've got the latest models here for you. This is how they come, boxed up like this. We've taken one out a few days ago just to let the foam expand it. If I was to take this out of the box now, it'd be really tight and the mattress wouldn't look very thick at all. So when you get them from new, it's important to take them out, unroll them, let that mat have a bit of time to expand out. So I'm going to put this one aside. I'm going to get this one out of the bag and show you what comes in the box. We've got obviously the main swag. Comes with compression straps and they're actually sewn in. You can't lose them. They're attached to the swag. Get 6 pegs here, quite reasonable pegs, more than suitable for the swag. We've got 3 poles. They're alloy poles. There'll be 3 different lengths, one for the head, one for the center, and one for the foot ends. Some guy ropes to be able to set it up, and it all comes in, this is included in the package, a nice heavy duty canvas carry bag. So the first thing I want to do is roll the swag out and work out which pole goes where. So I can quite clearly see that I've got 3 lengths of poles here. Longest one will obviously go at the head end, shortest one at the foot end, and this one will tuck up inside the swag after we've opened the top. So to put these in, there's a sleeve at the top at each end that we feed the pole through, and then it clips into these pins on each corner, and there's plastic clips in between, C-clips to hold it all together. So that's the head and the foot pole. To put the center pole in, we actually need to put it in underneath the 2 top flaps, so I'll just zip them back and slide the pole in. So this center pole goes completely inside the swag. There's 2 sleeves up underneath the mesh fly sheet here, and 2 pins right inside the swag that sits on, so it doesn't go on the outside of the swag. So we can see that obviously this isn't a freestanding design. Without anything else in place, the swag just collapses. You could sleep in it like that, but ideally you want to peg it all out so the top's up off your face. Now there's 2 ways you can do that. Firstly, you could use the included guy ropes to attach to these ends here and peg it out to hold it all tight. I'll show you how to do that in a sec, but first I want to show you this optional accessory that Oztrail sell. This is a swag pole kit. It's an extension kit with spigots on the ends. So to set this up, we just fold it, comes attached in the middle with a wire. We undo this, slide the spigot into one end, the other spigot into the other end, extend that out, and when that's all zipped up, the swag becomes freestanding. So if you're going to use the swag on top of a stretcher, or if you've got hard ground that you can't drive pegs into, this is a pretty useful tool. But as it comes out of the box, it just comes with the pegs and some guy ropes. So I'm going to take this off, I'll tie the guy ropes on and set it all up with it pegged out, and so you can see it set up in full. So that's the Mitchell Discovery all set up with pegs. I've used 3 pegs. You could probably use an extra peg at the rear here. There's a small foot vestibule with a little eyelet that you could peg out. I guess in bad weather you'd want to do that. You could almost use the same peg at this end here for the 2 guy ropes, one to hold the vestibule here out and the other one to hold this end upright. That's pretty much it set up. I've got this zipped right up closed at the moment obviously. I can unzip that and roll it back, and you just have a mesh top on there as well for warm nights. I'll show you what that looks like. That's it for setup. I'm going to show you how to pack it all away. It rolls up pretty easily and packs back into the bag just as easily as well. We'll basically just reverse everything we've done. You would have noticed I was putting the poles in a small pocket at the head end. They slide in there so you don't lose them. Nice little storage spot for them. So we start rolling from the head end up to the foot end till those straps are ready to go around the swag. So, and then those heavy duty straps, there's big metal D-buckles as well to tighten it up. So guys, that is pack up and set down of the Oztrail Mitchell Discovery swag. You can pick this up off our website at the lowest everyday price, free delivery Australia-wide, guys. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.